All right, people. Everybody out there on YouTube. I know it's been a little while before I put anything out, but I got good reasons, man. I got good reasons. Cause look at all the shit I've done. Moving up in the world, son, garage door openers. Look at that, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that shit. I've also, on a more serious note, you guys can thank me later, but look, look how clear that video is. And zoom? Is that a fucking zoom? No more Chinese GoPro moving up in the world right here. You can see all the details. Look at that. Look at that. Rusty bolts. We got dirty wheels. He probably thought this car looked good before. Now you get to see all the nastiness. Look at that. Look at that. Paint chips. But on a more serious note, this car does look different. Excuse me. Reason this is off right here is because goddamn rednecks before me hooked the windshield wipers up backwards. That's right, I put them on. Instead of going like this, they're going like this. And of course, that led to windshield wiper hitting this and chipping it. Very sad. But now this thing's been cleaned up. You ain't gonna be seeing much more of this car. Well, if I'm lucky, because it's up for sale. You can see right here. Look at that. Pretty clean. Oh yeah, I was working on all the gauges. I'm gonna close this door. Got the neighbors looking at me funny. Just close that real quick so they don't see me. But yeah, hopefully you guys are appreciating this shit. No longer do I have a jittery camera with shit quality, but a proper decent one. So yeah, this car is looking fresh as fuck now, so that I can get rid of it. But we're not gonna talk about this. We're gonna go back to this little girl right here, the one which has been on jack stands for nearly a year. Been dragging my feet a little bit. I finally, though, have come up with the solution, and it looks like this. Still a little bit dark. Let me get a light. Let me get a light for you. Could you guys pick up on all this grease before with the crappy camera? Look how nasty. Look how nasty this place is, man. Think I was a damn caveman. All right, you see, we got this weird setup going on. So basically, okay, we got the stock Explorer hub assembly. We got the stock control arms. Okay, let's just put that down. Had to drill out this to fit the diameter of this bolt. And then basically that easily attaches at the bottom, and at the top had to get a little more creative. There's that right there. This very finicky light bulb is where the ball joint used to attach in the top. And so still the ball joint shaft is there, but I welded on this thick ass plate and welded it to a section strut, because the original strut, okay, light, come on. All right, this light's not doing the trick. The original strut extended down to like here. So I cut it shorter. All right, for comparison, this is one of the section struts. And and it's side by side the original strut. So you see there's I gain about a good 4 inches or so, maybe 5, even from going to a shorter strut, which gave me that clearance I needed. These struts are Toyota MR2 front struts. They actually give the same amount of travel. I think they actually give like slightly more travel, but it's in a shorter package, and they are the same size to fit into these strut tubes. At the top, I just kind of had to put some washers on it because the because this diameter and shit was slightly different, so I had to stack it up a little. But that's what basically I'm doing for this setup. And I've been waiting on this side. I've been waiting for like 2 weeks to get these bushings shipped. Okay, you see I beat the shit out of them trying to get the old spindle pin out, which never came out. This is the one from the other side I've managed to get out. So you can reuse this guy if you want. You don't have to buy a bolt. But my other one I had to chop out, so I had to put a normal bolt in. But yeah, once I get those in there, I can do the same on that side as I did on this side. Okay, and then you get to use, okay, this is slightly hard to use. You have stock Explorer disc brakes. The caliper goes there. You can even use the e-brake. If you see, let me see if I got the other hub around. But yeah, they have little shoes which go inside for the e-brake. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, right here. Duh. So the e-brake has a drum inside of the rotor, and it has this cable. So I should be able to even keep a e-brake set up on those. The one difference you see is now a 5 lug. What is that, 5 by, look at this, zoom son, yeah. It's a 5 by 114.3, when these are 4 by 114.3s. So if you wanted, you could re-drill this rotor and hub, which would be, I mean, I just got everything laying around, don't I? Which would be this guy. So you could re-drill this for 4 bolt, and then it would, you could use your stock wheels and shit. The only thing I noticed is when I have it set up like this, the face of the rotor, this is my high-tech measuring device. All right. So you see this blue tape on the left is where the old rotor face is. This wrench is where the new one is. So you're a good inch and a half wheel sucked in. What is that? More back spacing. So you'll need to use spacers if you want to keep the stock back spacing. But I figured might as well just get some 5 lug wheels with some fat boy tires, like some 9.5 wide wheels with some 305s or 275s. Let's not talk about that. Let's just leave that there. So that's what the plan is. I've been waiting for like a month for those wheels to arrive. They'll be the same design. These are Rota RBs or RBRs, and they make a Rota RKR, I believe, that goes that wide. So that's what will happen with that. Probably will be another month before everything's bolted up. Yeah, I know I say that, but we'll see what actually happens. Another word to the wise, these CV axles, freaking disgusting. I finally got smart enough to clean the grease out of it so I don't make a bigger mess, but I've been trying to beat this thing off, and I don't think you can actually beat it off. So I'm gonna have to cut it here and then rotate it out and pop these balls so I can take it apart and get this these half shafts shortened to fit on the narrower track width of the Datsun versus the Explorer. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then the drive shaft needs to get longer because, yeah, this nose is way longer than the 8.8s. But that's all I've done. Not very much, yes. Probably a lot more progress on this guy, as you can see, than that guy. And yes, look at that. Look fucking, I don't have to see my ass struggling to open the doors anymore. Nicer camera. You're welcome. That's about it.